Alright, y'all. So I'm sure you guys have heard about TD Jakes being tied to P. Diddy. But what I'm sure you guys haven't seen or heard is a prophetic word given by this prophetic woman over a year ago on YouTube. And listen, if you don't like long form content, you're going to miss a good word. And you're going to have to pray and ask God for discernment. But the things that she said over a year ago is actually happening. And she's talking about a sex tape. Guys, this is absolutely crazy. Check this video out.
I took the time. I am taking this moment to bring this word out because this word is sitting on my head like a boiling pot, and it must come out. He will die in legal battles, and he will be fighting for the last shreds of his reputation. God says he's going to shame this man. He's just been saying these things, and I've been thinking, Lord, I will make the video. I will expose the details of his sexual infidelity to his wife, his children, and the whole world. He has been grossly unfaithful to me. Gross unfaithfulness of the kind I can no longer forgive. I take my hand off him and I reject him just like Saul. He will go down in a wave of scandals and impropriety that will rock his church to the foundations. He is a pedophile and he is gay. He is homosexual and he is not interested in women. I will expose the scandals with boys and youths, and I will bring out all the details so that people can know who their beloved bishop really is. God says that coercing young people, in this case, young men, which is what this man does. He says coercing them and enticing them by giving them access to come close to the fame, the money, or giving them the false promises that you'll be a father figure to them. God says that Bishop Jakes has been with both boys and youths, and all of this is going to come out. He will be exposed and his entire empire will collapse. He didn't love me. He did not set his love upon me. He did not fix himself to be faithful to me. And so I have abandoned him, and soon the wolves will come. They will tear his clothes from on him until he's naked in front of everyone. And as I was hearing this prophecy, God made that sizable man stark naked in front of me. They will see his great shame, and they will be revolted by who has been teaching them, leading them, and laying hands on them all along. Not condemn him. I mean, he looks sorry. Didn't Jesus say we should forgive? These are the excuses of the modern day Pharisees, the modern day sympathizers of sin. Scandals will come out, and your sex tape will be floating around on the internet until you will never want to preach again. It was those little children and the evidence and pictures that they had on their cell phones that toppled that empire, and the same thing is going to happen to the Potter's house. Sex tapes of pastors floating around on the internet until those pastors, they will not be able to lift their head or preach again. God said, shame is your portion. Uncovered skirts. I will lift up your skirt, my church, far above your head, and let everyone see your name.